Hi, my name is George. I'm a YouTuber and I like Power Rangers. If you hadn't gathered before, I am a huge kid. Literally, I am an 18-year-old with the mental mindset of an 8-year-old. Like, I will watch a cartoon about someone with a watch that makes him transform into different aliens. Ben 10 for those wondering. I will watch a cartoon about like teenagers holding little orbs in their hand that when they throw at a certain card, it transforms into a monster and then they battle it out. Bakugan for those wondering. Honestly, I am just a child. Like, I enjoy watching these things and I don't think I'm the only one. There are conventions that are well known around the world, like Comic-Con. These are designed for people with obsessions similar to mine, where they read a comic book, they watch a TV show about Batman, and they want to dress up as him, they want to go as a villain, they want to appear as the sidekick, it doesn't matter. They turn up in a costume and they are among people who are like them. A couple of years ago I started rewatching a series called Batman Beyond. This is a series that aired in the early 2000s, like end of the 1990s, I don't know when it actually aired, but it was like around the time where I was born. There are 3 seasons, and let's say on average each season has 20 episodes. Every episode's like half an hour long. I spent about 30 plus hours watching this show in the space of a week. I watched 3 seasons of Batman Beyond in a week. I am one of these people who can just binge watch shows constantly for hours on end and just not even think about it. There was one time it was a school night, I started watching a series, I checked the clock and it's 5 AM in the morning. I need to get up in 2 hours. I'm at the point of where I need to have a restriction on what I can watch. Just because I watch so much. Netflix is going to be the downfall of me. Last week I was staying at my girlfriend's house. I'm pretty sure I explained this in my last video. But I was staying at my girlfriend's house for a week, and there were points where she was watching like EastEnders or Casualty or something like that. And I was just sort of sat there like, what am I gonna do? So I got up Netflix and I started scrolling through, and the original Power Rangers series popped up on my recommended. I before have searched in Power Rangers and just watched it, like I've just watched a couple of episodes and then just sort of walked away. So I was like, you know what, let's see what Power Rangers they have on here. So I search it and it's just like a couple of series, like the original Mighty Morphin, RPM, Mega Force, Super Mega Force. Like, they're not the greatest series, but they're still pretty good. So I started watching Mighty Morphin again just because, you know, just because I like it. And it just, I don't know, I was just there for a couple of hours just watching it, and honestly I couldn't have been happier. I had fun watching it, but I was kind of annoyed that it didn't have all the series on there, because honestly, one of my favourites has to be Time Force, SPD, or Dino Thunder. Like, these are probably my favourite ones. Ninja Storm, that's another one, that's a good one, I like that one. But I was kind of annoyed they didn't have it, so like I get home and I'm just like, oh, you know what, like, I'll just continue watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because, you know, I have a life. So I Google it. So I search Power Rangers in Netflix, and to my amazement, every single series pops up. I don't know if they read my mind, I don't know if it's witchcraft, I don't know if I made a deal with the devil, but I can watch any Power Rangers episode I please. And last night I did that until 3 in the morning. I just want to get the point across. I am just a nerd. I am a big kid. I am an 8-year-old in the body of an 18-year-old. My mum is constantly telling me, George, you do nothing. You just sit up in your room all the time on the internet or talking to your girlfriend. You need to get out and get a life. Mum, you're right. But Netflix. I'm just going to leave it here because, you know, I have a hospital appointment in about 2 hours, so I need to go to that. But yeah, I will see you whenever. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next video. And yeah, see you whenever. Goodbye.